Hello everybody, welcome back to another Last Day on Earth video. Now today in this Last Day on Earth video, it's kinda, not gonna be anything like too special except for some news that I have that, I got from watching some other YouTubers and stuff, and also the devs and such. So the devs, they have two Q&As. They have one in English and one in Russian, because the dev team is Russian. I know what some of you are thinking. That's probably just they translate it from English to Russian and Russian to English. That's not the case. They're two entirely different Q&As, and also they kind of, in the Russian dev Q&A, they kind of went in a bit more detailed about how the torture device works. Is you will actually have to torture them in the torture device. I know, no brainer, right? You can't just like leave them there, come into the red zone, do your stuff, come back, and they'll tell you everything about their base. That's not how it works. And also, you know how the smugglers camp event, which is now gone out of the game, like I said it would be, the dev did say that they will implement like some sort of electric fence, like kind of sort of how they had at the smuggler event. So that's mainly just what I wanted to tell you guys. Multiplayer's coming up in 5 months. I know another one of my subscriber who, he's actually has he's actually two of my subscribers, because he has two different accounts. He finally got Last Day on Earth, yeah. We were talking about it a little bit. Yeah, Zach, you need to get the basic backpack, man. You just gotta get it. Played for 4 minutes. It's like, bruh, that is not enough time. It's like, and also, the healer did come by. He gave me that, the melee boost thing. And, one of the YouTubers I watch, he's like, he hasn't been getting it for a while, so he's like, he thinks they took it out of the game. And I, like, almost always get it, but I, like, almost never use it. Because, like, either it'll be, like, chance to find engine parts, or it'll be, either store energy, and so I'll either take one of the two, and I'll either, like, go out, use a whole bunch of energy farming and stuff, and then go back to my base and get the healer, or I'll go to the bunker and open up some of those boxes, and then, like, green, a yellow box sometimes. Oh, I messed up. I forgot to get stone. But there's stone right here, luckily. So yeah, once again, this is kind of just a video where there's really nothing whole big going on. It's mainly just I wanted to talk to you guys about that. And also something kind of funny. The other day, actually yesterday, I was farming the red zone, and I usually bring guns and stuff when I'm farming. No, I wasn't farming red zone, I was farming yellow zone. Sorry, I got it mixed up. And an AI jumped me, and he had full tactical armor and a Glock. And I had carrots equipped as health regeneration, because usually I don't get really strong AIs there, but I have had pretty bad luck in the past. Like in the yellow zone, the pine yellow zone, I've got jumped by a guy in full tactical armor with a VSS Venturas. Like seriously, I'm not even joking, you guys. So yeah, I'm like, I almost died. I literally ran out of regeneration. I was tagging him with like a crowbar. Ran out of carrots. I was at like 10 health. I almost died. I came so close to dying. I just barely got to that little edge area. I'm so used to like farming them northern locations and stuff. I went out and I just came back and I was like, oh yeah, he'll respawn. But he doesn't respawn down in the southern locations. They don't respawn. So I was slightly disappointed in myself. Yay, another toxic abomination. Not even bothered to get out of their way of the jump attacks. Like, I got so much regeneration on me, it's insane. And also, I didn't bring any iron hatchets to harvest the oak here. And, like, I have so much oak back at my base. Like, I am in, like, a shortage of pine planks and charcoal and stuff, so I have both of my woodcutter tables kind of devoted to pine instead of oak. So I literally have like 125 oak at my base that I haven't been refining, just for the sole purpose of I don't have enough workbenches. It's just great when these guys knock each other out. So yeah, I don't need oak, I don't want oak. And also when multiplayer hits, if you are my sub and you happen to be on the same server I am on, and I can give you stuff if they do implement such a feature, I will give you stuff. I might raid you base if you make me mad, but I will most likely just give you a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah. Now I know in like 5 months, you guys will probably have like decent bases with some decent stuff. And I know you'll be thinking, Cat, you haven't had the game too long. Will our base be like yours? You have to keep in mind, it might be. It very well might be. Because I've had this game for a long time, and there has been like a whole bunch of updates and stuff, Actually, I don't think, I'm not going to say it won't be. I'm just saying it probably won't be, because I've had this game like almost a year now. And, it isn't easy to get to the point where I'm at. Granted, there has been some, like, major changes to the game, which does make it, a lot easier and quicker to upgrade your base and, get the chopper and stuff. Like, it's funny, I was so excited when they finally released the Vault. It was insane. I remember I saw this one picture for a video, and it was in, like, some other language, and it showed, like, him typing the code, but the last two numbers were blurred out, and it had them on the green, like, access granted thing. So I spent like a whole like half an hour like trying to crack that code with the last two numbers in it, and when they finally released it to where it's like, oh, it changes every day, I was like so mad. It was insane. I was like so happy too that they had finally released the Vault. It was like, finally, it took you guys long enough. And it was like before the bow and arrow update and the lobby update. And at the end of clearing the first 4, which was all they just had one set of tactical armor and an M16. And it was like so not worth it. Like so not worth it to clear it out at the time, because you barely got anything out of it. Where's my chopper at? My chopper's right here. It's like such an unbelievable rip-off the bunker was at the time. But now they have the lobby update, and you can get like the coupons and stuff. You get way better stuff. It's insane how much better the stuff is now. Also, I'm gonna take that yellow coupon. I don't care if I have 30 of them at the bunker. I'm always gonna be that one coupon short that one time. It was like, I remember I was clearing out the red zone one time, and there was in the box, it was like a combat gear coupon, but I didn't take it, and like 3 days later, I was clearing the bunker, and I was one combat coupon away from getting the combat gear chest, and I was like, that time I was clearing out the red zone a couple days ago, I could have gotten it, but I didn't, and I was so mad at myself. It was like, I could have gotten it, but I was so stupid that I didn't. Hello, Mr. Fox. Oh, I was gonna kill him just for fun, 'cause I don't need his fur. I just want his soul. Just kidding. I'll like always be making those jokes on this channel. It's like, what can I trade you for an M16? Your soul. Just be like, you can't have that. Too bad. Then you don't get the M16. Just be like, you suck, cat. No, you swallow. Just be like, who knew cat was such an a-hole? If you watch that one video where Gavin was it was kind of just a commentary video, why with Gavin, and then if you watch that video, you know, you would not be surprised by anything I do. Oh my god. Now I remember I was watching like this YouTube video, and there's like a couple minor changes in an update, and it said that this guy will now drop 2 sets of tactical armor. I can't loot him. He doesn't drop any tactical armor for me, so I think that's just on PC version. So yeah, see, just code, backpack, nothing, inbox. You know, obviously this wouldn't do anything. Auto, that doesn't work either. So yeah, I can't loot him. He does not drop anything, and it actually showed him going in there, and he actually dropped it. It wasn't just some Photoshop thing. It was an actual video. So it is an actual PC thing. I would assume so, unless I'm just so unbelievably stupid. Hey, what's this guy? I'm hoping for some AIs here. Punching them to death. Also, I did have a short video, and it was kind of just me punching a frenzied giant to death. I know what you're thinking, bruh. How even? The answer is, I'd taken a saw blade mace, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna tell you guys about a slight glitch in Vault Alpha. You must promise to never ever tell the dev. If you tell the dev, I swear to God, the last day I'll take an AK. I'll shoot you in the face over and over again. And my cat is here. Ricky. But there's this glitch where you can take a saw blade mace to one of the frenzied giants over there, and if you hit him with it, you can actually hit him like from through his bars, the bars where he's like caged in, and he can't hit you back. So I just did that a whole bunch, and then once he was down to that last like 5 health, I just took him out. I just punched him in the face. It was fun. It's always fun when you can punch a frenzied giant to death. And then once you punch him to death, you have to yell in the face or else it doesn't count. In the face! Yeah. So yeah, I know in one of my previous videos I said how I like never go into inbox and take out my weapons. Well, the other day I was doing a shipwreck event, and I only brought 1 Glock to shoot the barrels and stuff, and it ran out of durability, and I did take a Spike Devastator out of my inbox. Yeah. I resisted the urge to go into my inbox for like a whole month. Until the point where if I didn't, I would literally die and lose a whole bunch of stuff. I think I did in the Smuggler Camp event or something. So yeah, it was probably just like 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. Still. The point is, even though I had all that stuff in my inbox, I don't use it. I had actually just gotten this tactical armor from the bunker. And I don't usually take tactical armor out to do this stuff. Usually I just bring reinforced tier 2. But considering how I literally have a whole entire chest full of full durability tactical armor, literally perfect durability, hasn't even had 1 hit on it, and I just have like so much other like kind of like half durability and slightly used pieces of tac armor. It's just insane, seriously. So yeah, I have like a half durability set of tactical armor, but I'm not gonna use that because that's total poop. I can't use that. I'd have to bring another set of reinforced tier 2 or something. And I don't want to do that. Because if there's an AI trying to shoot me in the face and the armor's in the chopper, what am I gonna do then? The answer is I'm gonna get shot in the face until I die. Or pull out an M16 and shoot him in the face. So yeah, I will show you guys kind of where that little glitch thingy in the bunker is. I will show you. Now, of course, I did already clear out the bunker. I will show you guys just so you will know where it is, and also save you guys some guns or bow and arrows or stuff. Or if you're just a total badass, you go in there and you hit it with a freaking saw blade mace in the face until it dies. I actually tried doing that once when before they released the lobby update. Tried killing a frenzied giant with a saw blade mace. Let's just say it didn't work out at all. I died so quickly. I used a whole stack of carrot stew healing myself while getting punched in the face by that guy. Like, seriously, it's crazy. This is the last bunker clear that I did. I used so many freaking bandages. I used like 50 carrots and like 25 bandages. Like, seriously, I'm not even joking. I used so much stuff. So much freaking stuff. But then again, I don't really care about the bandages. Because I got, you know, little cloth there. I got like a whole bunch of cloth there. I used to have bandages in there. Got bandages there. I also have bandages like down here in my like quick drop / raid armory area. And also the reason all of this is tier 1 is because literally every single day the horde comes, they always come right here and they break everything down here. And I used to have my little welcome sign like right there. So like literally every time the zombie horde would come to attack my house, I'd go in here, I come here, I'd be like I have like nothing or something, I log off or something, I come back and I have nothing because I've just been arranging my base, like no armor, no regeneration or anything. They spawn right here, the zombie horde literally completely encase me, I can't move away from it, and they just kill me, and then by the time I respawn, there is just a circle of dead zombie bodies, and all these walls are broken, and I'm just laughing like so hard. Just be like, oh my god, cat, you fell for it again. So yeah, just a couple minutes to organize my stuff. And I did upgrade my walls and stuff a little bit before, after the last video, so I upgraded these walls and stuff. I've mainly just been upgrading the floors, as you can see. I've been upgrading the floors a whole lot because I ran out of oak logs. I don't have 125, I just have 105 oak logs. No, I didn't run out of oak logs, I ran out of oak planks. I'm always getting logs and planks mixed up. Like, literally always. I try not to do it in my videos, but it's just so confusing. Yeah. So, I'm gonna run to the bunker really quickly, or maybe, no. Maybe. Yeah, oh yeah, there's this there. Also, I'm not very enthusiastic about those medkits. As you guys already saw, I have like 51 antiseptic. Yeah, 51 antiseptic. And I already have 220, 240, 200... Okay, I have 255 medkits now. I have more medkits than I do bandages, jeez. And I don't use medkits either. The only time I actually went out and used a whole bunch of medkits was in my, killing the big one video, which, by the way, was an epic flop. Super epic fail. The second one came at me. I just bailed. I think my exact words were, I didn't sign up for this. That's usually what I do when like when I'm in the red zone up north or something, and like 8 toxic spitters, like 2 toxic abominations, and 2 AIs come at me, and I just start running, and I have like an AK or something in my hands. In this case, it would be an M16. I'm just running to the edge of the map. I'm just shouting, "I didn't sign up for this! I didn't sign up for this!" And then I just run away. Because there's no escaping anything in the north. If you run away like a little pansy, they just come back after you. And they do not stop until you are dead. It's a proven fact, okay? Seriously, they don't stop until you are dead. I know, I've been up north, I have the north unlocked. Unlike the south is, I don't like to say it's for noobs, but honestly it is. It honestly is. If you say it's not for noobs, the South is kind of borderline between where you officially become a pro. I was like watching this one video, and it was like noobs versus pros, and it was in Last Day on Earth, and it was so funny. It was like the first video, the first part of it was like way a whole bunch long time ago, like before they released a size increase for the boxes, before they like changed the icon for animal rawhide. It was like back before I installed this game, and it was like when they still had like originally the chance to find engine parts in an airdrop. And in the video it showed him going to the airdrop, and it was just like he got 2 engine parts out of the airdrop, and I was like, bruh, how? I was like so mad. I was like, okay. I was like, bleh. It's like you can't even get 2 engine parts out of an airdrop nowadays, I don't think. But then again, it was like, that was like a long time ago. Even before they changed the icon for engine parts. And I know a bunch of you who just installed the game are like, WTF are you even talking about? It's like, yeah, they changed like so many freaking icons. They even changed the beans icon. They've changed SWAT armor icon. They've changed the tier 2 armor icon. They've changed the tier 1 armor icons. They've changed the medkit icons. They've changed like everything, actually, almost everything. And by the way, I do have a fishing rod back on my base. You may have briefly seen it when I was opening up the crate to put my medkits away. So it is on the 2nd floor. It's kind of like towards the end of it. I know you're thinking, well, we have to clear out the whole entire floor before we can do that. I know you're thinking that, and then it's just like, yeah, you do. Deal with it. Take a tip. And I swear if the dev watch this video and they find out about this, I severely doubt they will, but it's gonna suck for me because I always use this. So you would take the spiked, saw blade mace. I don't have one in my inventory. I have some up on the surface of the bunker, but I don't want to get one and bring it down here. So you'd come here, press the attack button, and he'd just start attacking it. The frenzied giant would not be able to attack you back. He cannot do damage to you. It's a perfectly legit glitch. Then you can, like, you get him down to 5 health, then you can just open the door, and then you can punch him to death. Yeah, did I leave anything good down here? No. And by the way, I do leave, like, a whole bunch of ball bearings and stuff down here, and a couple rubber parts and such. So I'll take those rubber parts, and that iron. There's a little other iron up here, too. Oh, did I get that iron? I don't know. Well, anyways, yeah, that's that. The iron was up here. There's really nothing else to show you guys in this video. So, yeah, have a nice day. Be sure to punch some AIs in the face. And if you have a shotgun, punch them in the face and yell shotgun rain. You have to yell shotgun rain, by the way. You have to if you shoot them with a shotgun. You just got to. And I know some of you have not seen the big one. If you didn't watch my killing the big one video, if you see this previously, if you see my other how to clear the bunker videos, you may have got a glimpse of it. I don't really feature this guy a whole lot. But yeah, I talked about in one of my videos how you could, like, before you used to be able to, like, turn on this, like, auto thing. He'd run around, you turn left right here, you'd be able to get up on that edge. You'd have to, like, crouch, and then you'd have to, like, walk all the way around here, and then you'd have to go all the way up here, and then all the way around here, and then you'd go over here, and then you'd go this. You just do like a giant loop around the bunker, and then you'd get to the big one's walls, and then you'd be able to hop down, and you would actually be able to legit kill him and get a Bunker Zulu card. Now, of course, by the time I learned about that video and stuff, they'd already patched that. There'd already been an update that patched that. I tried doing it, I failed. I tried doing it over and over again, I failed. They had patched it, so no Bunker Zulu card for Cat. And then when I tried to get it the legit way, they also said no Bunker Zulu card for Cat, because they sent a second one at me, and I didn't have enough shotguns to take it out, and I was sad. I wasted so many shotguns. By that I mean like 2. Well, have a nice day. That's the end of the video, and jeez, this is a long video.